Welcome to the Dreams by Any Means Motivation Station. I'm your host, Ed Doctor. Good morning. How y'all doing today on this good Wednesday, middle of July? It's blazing. It's hot. Like the church folk used to say, hell is 7 times hotter. And I pray to the Lord I never have to experience that. This is what's going on here on earth. But now, all jokes aside, man, hope y'all week is going well so far. I'm actually on my walk. I just seen a crazy, not alligator, but little lizard. That joint big as fuck. But I'm on my walk, finishing up my walk. Had a great morning. It's, it's a little muggy, but the sun isn't out, so it doesn't feel too crazy. Had a great morning. Tapped in with a few people. Somebody I met in Vegas. One of my friends down here. Talked to my aunt this morning, so started off getting some good energy from some great people. And was sharing the last episode, playing catch up with a lot of friends recently, and got some good feedback and replayed it myself. And as I told y'all, when I'm on these walks, is when I'm always thinking the most, thinking the clearest, thinking the best. And yeah, I'm reflecting on how good the last couple of weeks have been for me physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, really just been locking in. And when you lock in, sometimes it's tough. When you lock in, sometimes you get challenged. I done got invited to so many different things ever since I said I was locking in. So many things that I don't want to do and indulge in. I'm getting invited to all these free different type of moves. That's how it always works, right? Say you want to save money, people hit you up to spend money. Say you ain't eat no fried food, somebody hit you up and give you a coupon for free chicken and Popeyes. So I'm proud of the discipline that's been going well, because I know the discipline is going to give me the results that I'm desiring. And yeah, I just want to talk to y'all today. I'm almost back at the crib, and I was just thinking about, the last 2 years of, just what's been going on in my world, and the good, the bad, the ugly, the uncertainty, everything under the sun. And I was just thinking, like, man, end of the day, bro, you roll with the punches. And what I mean by roll with the punches is that all the punches that have come my way, personally, professionally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, I roll with them, and I'm still rolling with them. And the thing about when you roll with them punches is that you know how to take a hit. When you roll with the punches, you might get knocked down, but you know how to get back up. And when you roll with the punches, you understand that pain ain't really forever, it's temporary. But when you also rolling with the punches, and you also still getting back up and still going with it and making it happen, it also means something else. That means that you playing defense, but it also means that you fighting back. Because if you ain't roll with the punches, you take one punch, just knock you out. And for me, I'm feeling so good right now, y'all, because I know how the world works. I know how my God works. I know how my faith works. And I know I'm close to what I'm really been trying to obtain. I feel it. The signs are there. The discipline is there. The mindset is there. And when I say the discipline is there, even in the midst of where I'm currently at, you know, I'm still enjoying that, because I know that's preparation for what's next and what's even better. But I wanted to talk to y'all today about that rolling with the punches, is because, like, man, it get tough. It get tough, and I talked about this on playing catch up. It get tough when you gotta be patient. It get tough when you gotta stay down. It get tough when everything coming at you left and right. You're trying to smile through it. You're trying to control your anger. You're trying to rely on the word. You're trying to positive thoughts equal positive results. Sometimes this stuff is better said than done. But what I've noticed is that when you rolling with the punches, man, you just get used to it, and you know how to deal with it. And when I say you get used to it, you rolling with the punches, you in the ring, you fighting, right? Say if you rolling with these punches round after round, fight after fight, it don't gotta just be one fight. You then know how to study and understand certain punches that are coming your way. And I know y'all heard me last episode using the basketball analogy, and now I'm using the boxing analogy, but I'm using it for a reason, because, man, that's what this life thing is about. You hop up in that ring, you don't know what's going to hit you, how it's going to hit you, how powerful it is. You don't know how dirty the game going to get. You may take a hit below the belt. You're going to be bleeding. You may can't see out your eye one time, but you keep fighting. But I'm saying is that the more you keep getting in that ring, the more you keep studying them punches and that approach, you know how to block them. You know how to take them. You know how to throw back. And that's what I'm doing right now with life. And that's what I want y'all to do that's listening, is that we got to stay in the ring, bro. Ain't no throwing in the towel. Ain't no hopping out the ring. You come out, you walk out to the ring, you looking sweet, face ain't bruised up, got your nice robe on, you got the music playing, you coming out with your people, your family, your cut man, your trainer, your supporter, it's so similar to life. When you get up in that ring, you don't know how it's gonna go, but say that too. After we roll with the punches, after you figure out your opponent or opponents with the S, after you figure out the sweet science of boxing, which is similar to the sweet science of life, and that's when it's time to walk down like Javante. I done figured you out now, so everything you throwing at me, it ain't gonna hurt me. Now I'm gonna throw my hook. Now I'm gonna throw my haymaker. Now I'm gonna throw my counter punch. And when I throw mine, you going down. You hear me? And that's what I'm on right now, and I want y'all to be on the same thing. You know, Literally it's July. December gonna be here before we know it. It's gonna be 2025. A important year for me. 10 years after graduating from Delaware State. 5 years out of COVID. Just thinking about how fast this time goes by. But as the time goes by, as long as we getting better, time don't mean anything. We supposed to grow old. We supposed to get seasoned. We supposed to do all these things. But in the midst of it, like I said, you gotta roll with these punches and take what come with it. You throw in the towel, you decide to get knocked out, you decide not to get back up, that's gonna be on you. You let yourself down, you let them people in that crowd and fans down, you let your supporters down, and more importantly, you let the game down. You know? If you don't want to be a fighter, don't put the gloves on. But we all put the gloves on when we say we want more out of life. If we lay down and say we don't want nothing out of life, we just sparring at that point. We playing it safe. We ain't really trying to get beat up. We ain't trying to get bruised. And we ain't trying to damage nobody else. We might be in our head too much. We might be too emotional. And more importantly, we don't want to put in the work that it takes to be a successful fighter, which is a successful person in life and in society. And the work that it takes is training camp. The work that it takes is, disciplining yourself. And, it don't even got to be like in a sense of just the food, but discipline yourself to stay away from certain things, not to indulge in certain things. Because there's certain things that you indulge in that's going to impact your performance, good and bad. When fighters in training camp, they locked in, they running 7 miles, they hitting the bag, they doing this, they doing that. And I know you're probably like, man, Ed, you tweaking right now. But I'm tweaking because that's why when I love to work out, I'm so crazy about it. Because I feel like how you do anything is how you do everything. So as I've been working out lately, whether it's a walk, whether it's in the gym, whether it's my parts, like I did podcasts, I've been trying to just get better how I prepare and do everything because that flows over to something else. So, like I told y'all, man, it's walk down season right now. We in the ring. We done got hit. Them eyes might be closed. Your face might be swollen. Your ribs might be hurting. But get up in that ring. Be smart. Watch out for the counter. Watch out for the punches coming and hit your counter. And make it happen by any means, man. So 8 minutes in, I ain't gonna wrap y'all head off. It's July. As we get ready to go on towards the end of December, man, let's finish this year strong. And like I always say, hustle plus faith equals success. You already know. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.